Alright, you guys, it's round 3 of X-Wing Magnus. We've got Corran Horn versus Itan Abat. Corran Horn is in the black and red E-Wing, you can see here, and then Itan Abat is in the default Rebellion colored, I don't know, steel and red, or whatever that is, beige and red. Alright, so these two have decided they're going to dogfight. They're going to just joust. So, I think Corran has the clear advantage here, especially being naked. Itan has a great support ability, and it does work on himself, but I just don't see it. Alright, Itan is moving first. He's coming in fast with a 4 forward. Does have the barrel roll ability as well as the evade. He's probably going to need the evade, but you know, hopefully he'll do all right. What's he going to do? He's actually going to evade, just in case. Corran comes in with a 5. Coming in real fast, and Corran will attempt to get a target lock. He's out of range, however, so Corran is just going to focus, and that'll be the end of the turn. Boom. Next turn, that's where we start. Okay. Itan is doing a 1 forward. Try to get a target lock, which he can. Where did I put all my stuff? There we go. Alright. Boom, boom. Corran is doing the exact same thing. I guess he thought Itan was coming in a little faster. And he will also try to get a target lock. And they're at range 2. Corran Horn will shoot first. 3 dice. And he's going to get 1 hit and 2 focuses. He will spend his target lock to reroll those to make it 2 hits and a crit. So actually a very well spent target lock right there. Itan will roll for defense. Wow, 2 evades. So Itan loses 1 shield. Alright, so Itan lost 1 shield. Now Itan gets to shoot back. He has a target lock and his special ability. He will spend his target lock because those were all garbage. And he gets 2 hits, and he will make one of those a crit. So Corran rolls defense, 2 evades, so no damage to Corran Horn. Next turn. May be stupid, but Itan's going first, so he's going to try a 3K turn. It does fit. And then Corran, thinking they were going to pass, but Corran did not expect that, so Corran did a 1 forward. And I'm really trying to like compartmentalize it. You guys got to understand it's very difficult to compartmentalize your brain when you're trying to plan for 2 different guys at the same time. So no actions here. Next turn. Alright. So, Atan is going first. He's doing a hard 3 in the direction of the edge of the mat because he knows Corrin doesn't expect that. And if he goes straight, Corrin will just fly, do a 1 forward and take 2 shots in his butt. If he goes this way, Corrin can just go that way and then still have 2 shots in his butt. This is the only way he expects that he can avoid getting shot this turn. But he still keeps his stress. So, now Corrin did expect him to go that way. This is a white maneuver. So Corrin was just going to get a target lock on him while he can. Next turn. No shooting. Okay, Atan does a hard 2. Still has his stress. Corrin is actually doing a 3K turn. He knows he's going to end up on the rock. He doesn't care that much. Unfortunately, that puts him completely on the rock, so that means next turn he's going to have to roll for damage again. Does not take damage. That's the end of this turn. Corrin's still got a target lock. Alright. Atan's going first with a 3K. So he will finally be able to clear his stress. And he's going to focus. No, actually he's going to evade. Horn does a 3 forward, which will deny him an action. And he'll have to roll for damage because it crossed the rock again. He does suffer a damage this time. Now they're tied. But he gets to shoot at range 3 with an evade, so it's going to be a fun shot. Corrin has 2 and a eyeball. He's going to probably just leave it at 2 damage. Doesn't ask for the target lock. He had 4 dice here for Atan. And he's going to spend his evade. So 1 evade, and then he spends the evade token. Next turn. Okay. Atan bot. Do a 3K. Finally cleared that stress, and now he's got it back, but maybe he'll get to shoot this time. Horn does a 3 bank. Looks like they both have a shot on each other this turn. Horn is going to focus. And he will shoot first. This is range 2, it looks like. Yes, clearly range 2. Corrin will spend his focus to make that 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. 2 on Tanabot, so he'll take 1 damage and lose 1 shield. Tanabot will return fire with just 2 hits, but 1 becomes a crit because of his ability, and Horn will roll. 1 spent his focus. 1 evades, so Horn takes a shield. End of ability. End of turn ability, Horn opts to shoot a 2nd time because he's still got the target lock. Gonna spend the target lock, reroll these, and he has 1 hit. Ooh, rough. Okay. And he evades it. So Horn can't shoot next turn. Tanabot knows this. Tanabot is just doing a green forward because he needs to clear that stress. Which he does, and then he'll get a target lock on Corin Horn. Corin Horn does a 4K. And then gets a stress and can do nothing. End of turn. Alright, Aton's doing a 4K this turn. That'll give him a stress, but he's still got that target lock. And then Corin, who can now shoot this turn, does a 3 forward. Clears his stress. He's going to barrel roll. He's hoping that that puts him into range 1. Let's see if it paid off. No, it's still range 2. So Corin Horn attacks. Range 1, it's a crit and a hit. Tanabot rolls, oh, only 1 of 8, so Atan loses a shield. Atan's shields are now gone, but Atan gets to shoot back with a target lock. He'll spend the target lock, and then 1 becomes a crit, so that's 1 damage, and then 1 critical damage. Let's see what Corin Horn can roll defensively. Only 1, so Corin Horn loses his last shield. This is neck and neck. If it stays neck and neck, then Atan's going to have the advantage because those critical hits, well, they only have 2 hull, so, I mean, if it's a direct hit, it's an advantage. If it's almost anything else, it's not, it doesn't going to matter. Alright. Next turn, he's stressed. He's stressed. Okay. First up, Atan is doing a 3. Alright. 3 bank. He'll keep his stress. Corin does a 3K. Gives him a stress as well. But it looks like he might finally have that range 1 shot, which he does. He can't do anything with it though, but it's 4 dice. 1 crit. That's the only thing he can do. Nothing. Wow, a critical damage to a Tanabot. Let's see. Wait, I have to shuffle this. This is the same from last game. Okay. Console fire. Not a big deal. At the end of turn, Corin Horn's going to take his 2nd shot. Nothing. Wow. Wow. So Atan lives. Alright. Both stressed. Alright. Atan is doing a 1 forward. And as an action, he's going to flip his console fire face down. Clears his stress. And then Atan, or Corin Horn, is doing a 3 forward. And he'll take a target lock. No shooting. Next turn. So we got 3K here. And then he's doing a heart 3. Might have some shots fired. We need to end this game. It's taking too long. And Corin Horn will, he already got that, so he'll take a focus. Alright, we've got a range 3 through a rock. Wow, we're rolling 5 evade dice here. He'll take the shot though. Spend his target lock, roll 2 more. And spend his focus for 3 hits. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 evades. Wow, alright. He's going to return fire. 2 hits. One of them will become a crit because of the ability, and then here's 4 evades. Wow. So Corin Horn dodges. Corin Horn's going to not shoot again, actually. Okay, Ton of Bust doing a 1 forward. He's taking a focus. Corin Horn is doing a hurt 2. He is also taking a focus. Alright, Corin Horn shoots first. Will this be the game? Spends his focus. That's 3 hits. Good thing he did that. Tom, 3 evades, and he's dead. So Corin Horn is your winner for round 3 of X-Wing Madness.